We must pass southbound through this forest in order to reach Larset village, must we not?
Yes. If we continue southeast from here, we should be near the place where we first met.
Ah, that's so. Well, if it's on the way, mind if we stop by my pod for a sec?
Of course. Let us be off then. We shall prevail! Destroy. I must! Low. Neutralized. Deterred.
We must pass through the forest to reach Larset village. Time offers us no respite.
I know. I'll be quick about it.
Eliminated.
Sweet! Enemies, dead ahead!
Will be ours.
See that?
Usefulness. Low. Destroy.
We live to fight another day.
Huh. It should be just a little ways more to the east. Let me call my brother real quick before we head out.
It is uncouth to eavesdrop on a family matter.
And to unconditionally trust these two is folly. They could very well be exploiting our ignorance for their own personal gain, and we'd be none the wiser.
Think you can trust them?
Does it matter? I need them. But even if I didn't, they're reasonable people. Plus, they saved my life. That's enough for me.
Albert?
It's nothing.
Hey, my bro says he wants to talk with you guys.
Hello?
Yes?
Yesterday, I was pretty upset and said some pretty rude things to you. Apologies for not doing this face-to-face. I'd like to make a fresh start. My name is Antonio Lawrence, Raymond's older brother.
Sir Antonio, my name is Leticia Asarius. And with me is...
Albert Bergholm, sir.
Miss Asarius, Mr. Bergholm. I'm sure Raymond here comes off as a strange and weird man. But please, look after my little brother for me. The Lawrence family comes from a long line of well-known merchants. We always pay our debts.
Nothing to fear, sir. We shall do our utmost to ensure the safety of your brother.
I appreciate it. Ray, try not to be too much of an annoyance to your new friends. Good luck. Over and out.
You are loved.
I wish, but nah, you just can't help treating me like a kid. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to sleep in a bed. Let's get going.
Agreed. Let us depart.
Come on, let's make our way to that village.
Right.
Larset village is to the south.
Enemies up ahead. Stay sharp.
No threats detected.
Threat detected ahead.
Sweet!
If we continue on our southward course, we should depart the forest.
Excellent. The village...
We are now entering the Larkus region. Come, let us continue to the south.
Right, let's go. Much easier without all the trees, too.
Agreed. This is the ideal terrain for walking.
We're safe. Prep for engagement. They will regret their interference.
Destroyed.
Well, that's over with.
Your Highness, the village of Larset lies to our west.
West. Indeed.
Ooh boy, can't wait to kick my feet up. Oh, and take a hot bath.
I second the left.
Larset village is not far now.
Whew, made it at last.
You must be exhausted.
Don't you think we should hide that thing? Kinda makes us stand out.
I do not think it an issue, as it closely resembles a semiomancer's orb.
We have arrived.
Welcome. Are you travelers?
You must be tired. Please, feel free to rest here.
That's the kind of meal that makes you glad to be alive. Alright, so, where do you want to begin?
First, would you mind telling us whence you hail?
If you thought I said some weird stuff before, brace yourself. I'm from another world. One that's far, far away in the sky.
Another world, you say?
Far away in the sky?
You know, like how you can cross a mountain to get to another village, or the ocean to get to another continent. If you fly high enough, you can cross the sky and reach other worlds.
Like the stars? Which star do you call home?
Whoa now. 1, it's a planet, not a star. 2, you can't see it from here.
I've never heard something so asinine.
Well, that's because people on planets like yours don't usually learn this for a couple hundred more years. Anyway, my job is to transport cargo between planets. And we now know Duma was my cargo. My vessel, the Yidis, was attacked by another planet's battleship. And I was forced to flee here. Right now, I'm looking for a crew member, Chloe. Gotta be traipsing about here somewhere.
Oddly lackadaisical way of describing being lost in an unknown land.
She's got a good head on her shoulders. And she's great with languages. Roughing it a little won't bother her. And now, I'd like you to answer something for me. What's a princess doing sneaking around outside her castle, with only one bodyguard in tow?
Because I too am looking for someone. Per my intelligence, at one point, he was seen entering the Medum ruins. Therefore, I have a proposition. In return for helping in your search for Chloe, I would like you to assist us in ours.
Sure, but I don't know how much help I'll be. I'm not even from here.
The person we seek is hardly congenial, but he is inquisitive. Your presence will be more persuasive than any argument we can make.
Sounds like I got my work cut out for me.
Perhaps some further information would help. His name is Midas Felgreed. He was a former Meister, one of the 3 most accomplished semiomancers in all of Asarius. It was long in the coming, but I have finally taken steps forward. I trust that you are willing to help me take a few more, Duma? Strange. What is he doing at this time of night?
Hey, Princess. How's it going?
Attempting to walk myself to sleep. My apologies. I should not be burdening you with our troubles.
Hey, I'm the one who said we should join up. I would have never been able to take care of food and lodging by myself. So don't be shy. Let me help you too.
Well, if you insist on it then.
Atta girl. We don't need more than one negative Nelly around, and Albert's got us covered there.
I am the reason he remains so troubled. Please try not to think ill of him.
No. I know. I guess he's, been through a lot, right? All those worries would turn anyone's smile upside down.
Do you feel no need to inquire, to fill in said details?
Where we are is within the kingdom, and Albert's always wary of the Empire. The princess of said kingdom is sneaking around looking for a banished wise man. I can imagine said details. There's bound to be bumps in the road ahead. Let's at least enjoy the quiet while we can, Princess.
Might I, then, ask something of you?
Sure, name it.
Could you refrain from calling me by my royal title and use only my name?
I gotta think that's gonna make Albert a little mad.
Yes, well, we are undercover, and this would make things enjoyable for me. Do you agree, Ray?
Yep, gotcha. Well, about time to hit the hay.
I too believe I shall return and rest, now that I have Spoken my mind.
All right. Good night, Leticia.
Yes. Have a good night, Ray.
Alrighty, let's head back to the inn. Oh, and hey, do you think I could keep using this weapon?
Of course. Consider it yours. There is also a merchant within the village. Shall we take a look tomorrow?
Sounds good. Gotta be ready for anything around here. Make sure Duma doesn't get up to anything. It's important cargo. Don't want it breaking.
They have been nothing but obedient while in my care.
Still, can't be too careful.
Very well. Oh, it seems the Sandman finally has me in his clutches. I should return. So exquisite. Pardon us. Good night.
Morning. Before we head out, I just wanted to thank you again. So, thanks, Leticia, Albert.
Good morning to you too, Ray.
So, where exactly are we headed? I kind of forgot.
The mining town of Delric, which lies far to the south. Once we reach it, we can take stock of our situation.
Oh, right. Sorry, this is the first time I've had a good night's sleep in a while. I'm still not quite with it yet.
Then you'll have yourself to blame if you are attacked.
Come on, you two. Let us be on our way.
Is Delric Village far from here?
It is. The Delvier region ahead is vast. I would wager even a seasoned traveler would consider it quite a
Come, we make for the region of Delvier.
Southbound from our current position, I believe.
Roger that.
You seem to be getting used to using a sword, Ray. At first, your movements were rather unrefined, to say the least.
So, I guess I can't really tell if I am refined or not.
You need to continue practicing. I shall be relying on your skill.
Well, I shall do what I can.
I shall see to this. Deterred.
Very well, I shall tell you. Continue your current southern course.
Okay, kinda spooky. How did you know I was gonna ask you for directions?
I merely read the look of confusion written upon your face.
Not to be a pain, but are we almost to the Delvier region?
It seems we have finally crossed into Delvier territory.
Ooh, that took quite some time.
Sure did. Let's keep on keeping on, I guess.
Delric Village lies to the southwest. First, however, we must continue farther south.
Peacefulness. Love. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
See that?
Press on!
Your Highness, pray, mind your footing.
Oh, hush, this is nothing. You worry far too much.
It is because of your predisposition towards recklessness the moment I turn away. I must be vigilant.
Do not treat me like a child, Albert. You'll not be
Threat neutralized.
no more than you deserve. Nothing shall see us deterred.
We have company.
Huh. Talk about bustling.
Well, Delric is the largest and most productive mining town in the kingdom. Don't expect us to go looking for you if you get lost.
Yeah. So, what's our next move?
First thing tomorrow morning, we go pay a visit to the resident.
Okay, see you around. Oops, sorry about that.
It's quite all right. You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Never seen you here before. But if you're feeling under the weather, don't hesitate to drop by the infirmary. The Iatromancer there is one of the best in the business, so you'll be in good hands. Alright, gotta run.
That was strange.
I know what happened. You were probably making one of your faces, and she assumed you were on death's door.
Perhaps I was. Were you and Her Highness not such a handful, though, I wouldn't have to make any face.
Ooh, hear that? Sounds like he's bad-mouthing you.
Only because you goad him. Reap what you have sown by yourself. Keep me out of it.
Well, hello there, youngster. I hope our humble mining town...
Good night.
All right. Now how do we find this so-called Iatromancer?
Enquire of the townsfolk. I can think of no other way.
Huh. I suppose you're right. Maybe one of them knows something about Chloe, too.
Oh, travelers! Welcome to Delric Village. Is this your first visit? I see. So you want to know where the infirmary is? Head west from here and you'll come to a large hill. The infirmary is just up the slope. You feeling all right? If not, I'm certain Dr. Marcus can cure what ails you. Give the doc my regards when you see him.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's meet this guy.
Very well. Perhaps he is out.
Wait a sec. You're that sick guy I bumped into last night.
Hey, this girl, the gifted iatromancer you were talking about?
I very much doubt that.
Wow, talk about rude. You come in here and call me bad at my job?
That was not my intent. I simply meant that you are not who we have come to see. We have traveled quite the distance to employ the services of one Marcus Eason.
Oh, you're here for the doctor. Sorry. My name's Nina. I'm an apprentice iatromancer, and by extension, Dr. Eason's assistant.
A pleasure.
So then, I assume he's the one who needs to see a doctor.
As I have said, I am fine.
I'm sure you've come a long way, but the doctor can't see you. The thing is, he's not even in right now. He left for the mines to collect some samples for his research. By the sound of it, he probably won't be back anytime soon.
Dr. Eason!
What's the matter?
Ah, Nina! Fiends have appeared from the mines to the east. There are many wounded. We need you. Now!
Wait, the mines? That's where the doctor said he was going. How many people have been injured? Do you know?
I don't know, tons. I wasn't gonna stop and count.
We got your back on this, Nina. Round up all the supplies we can. No time to be picky.
All right, sounds good. And thanks for the support. I mean it.
Nina, take us to the abandoned mine.
Okay, you got it. Right this way. Not good, not good. We need to hurry.
Maester Marcus, are you all right?
Breathe.
Think it's poison?
Can't feel my legs.
Siphon the venom out!
Didn't know it'd be this bad.
All right, people, got an iatromancer here. And she brought medicine.
Okay, first I gotta figure out what exactly is wrong with them. Next, need to find a place where I can lay everything out. Then...
Someone do something!
Damn, just can't catch a break, huh? Albert, Leticia, Duma, you ready to throw down?
Of course.
This shall not take long.
Don't get
Threat
cocky.
detected ahead. Destroy.
I will not fall, not with my promise left unfulfilled. For my own understanding, do you often see these monsters around here?
No. I've never seen anything like them in my life.
Now that you mention it, have you even met this doctor before?
I have.
Nina's pretty busy, so I guess that leaves us three to get him out.
You mean the 3 people who have no clue how to navigate these tunnels?
We might not, but this little puppy will, once we log our route. That way, we can at least get back out.
Then it is decided. Into the depths we go.
So be it. However, these mines will be teeming with fiends. By failing to prepare, we prepare for death.